Hi, this is Pat Barra. I'm back playing World of Tanks, continuing Babylon Forbidden Zone. So we left off on Nightmare difficulty and the reward path currently sitting at Chapter 3, 13 more records to reach the main reward. So I'm going to continue here and we're going to start off on normal again. I'm thinking I'll do that each episode, start off on normal and progress to nightmare mode. Um, Even though I said last episode I think that I'd continue on nightmare difficulty, I feel as though I will progress through the chapters a little bit more easily, gaining experience from not experience, decryption keys on normal and hard. Uh, as nightmare is, as it says, is a nightmare. So we're gonna keep going with the same tank, Cerberus, until I beat Nightmare mode in one episode. And then I'll switch tanks. Um, at that point, I will decide. So, yeah, I think that's lock at the end of the chapter, the final chapter, the main reward that I was just reading. Okay, so we're back in Forbidden Zone on normal difficulty, and see where we're gonna go. So 4 is my shield, 5 is damage, and 6 is invisibility heals. So let's follow the Hornet here. Somewhere over here. And put some shots into the enemy. DUGI. Maybe I could have shot there on the DUGI, just wasn't too sure. Looks like one of our Cerberus is taking a little bit of damage. Okay. Took him out. Just going to see if my buttons work this time around, and yes, they do. So I'll be able to sneak up on this BUGI as I take a shot. Oh, little lag spike there. I did take out the other BUGI instead of this one. Instead of putting shot into this one. I mean, I could have got an ammo rack, I suppose. And I would be able to take them out. One shot. One go. I'm gonna turbo my way around the corner. And bounce a shot on a BUGI. I didn't expect that to happen. Use my quick reload to secure a kill. Or a few kills, I think. Three kills. And there's no point in going for more kills than we have to in this. So just unless we have some fun in terms of progression. Doesn't matter. Okay, looks around phase 2 here.
Miriam makes us stronger with every new phase.
And
Just don't get carried away.
I'm going to go here. See if I can progress this phase a little faster on my own. If I
Mortal, don't mess with it. We have a different task.
do this on my own. Here we go. On my invisibility, I meant to use my fast reload there. Missed my button. Fly one to the right. Excellent. One to the left. That's how you look at it. Okay. Able to take out another tank there without the Immortal spotting me. I did hear the radiation creaking behind me, so I did check a few times to see if the Immortal had his sights on me. If I do remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he has a laser sight, so you get that kind of warning if I am remembering correctly. Laser sight? Find out later in the game. Here, later in the episode. I don't know if this game is I mean, probably if make it to the boss mode, the boss round.
It's ready. We can move to the transition point.
Just able to put in a shot there. Just gotta progress. Teleporter here. Looks like the Cerberus is taking its time. And not gonna let him in. I'm gonna block him. Just for fun. Alright, phase 3. We're all facing the wrong way.
We need to fill the collector.
Looks like we got some Inspire. Oh, yeah, the Mortal does have
Been wandering here for years. Don't waste your ammo on it.
the laser.
Hedgehogs incoming.
So,
Get ready.
do know. Oh no, he's Hornet's probably gonna get taken out. It doesn't look like he's at the keyboard. A rabbit that I have to take a shot at. Looks like those rabbits got away. See if I can take this out. This hedgehog. Yes, indeed. Very good. Okay, continuing here. Looks like we have a few tanks. I could take a few shots. Started to hear that radiation clicking and saw the laser pointer targeting me. Alright, not too bad. Okay, so the hang of it here. In terms of
Allied vehicle destroyed. 4 left.
what the game here entails. Ammo rack to that. Guard P44. forward here in order not to get shot by the mortal. Map is pretty interesting. Taking a look at it up in the sky. Definitely has some character.
The phase
Right,
mission is
guards
complete.
are
The collector's
splitting up
ready.
their firing orientation from both sides. Durability plus 20%
Fire at the enemy's weak spots, and
hit
remember to
points.
destroy its minions, or things are gonna get tough.
Okay, look at we made it to the boss round fairly fast. Have to take out the thorns. Here. As fast as possible, progressing to the hard difficulty. Going back up here. Take a few shots. Not the worst situation. Take out these BUGIs first and then unload into the thorns.
Yeah, I know.
Just focusing on trying to click my fast reload there. Missed the key though. Distracting myself more than anything. Hedgehogs are a little bit menacing.
The boss is hiding, but I don't think it has gone far. Destroy its friends, and it'll appear right away.
Boss went into hiding. Did we not take him out? Or is that the other boss he's talking about?
I see a charger. If it gets to you, it's gonna hurt.
Successfully used my reload there. Supercharged reload, that is. What is this called? Fast reload. Makes sense. Like there's Alpha over there. Take him out. Fast. Probably does more damage or something. Or whoever he's shooting at, the rest start shooting at. Not sure how the mechanics, how the alphas work in this game mode.
Great, but that's only half the
Okay,
job
so
done.
it looks like
The boss will come back here now, and not alone.
the
Hedgehogs incoming. Get ready.
Thorn is back, and it wasn't two. Put a shield there instead of invisibility. Doesn't look like there's two of them left, and there's only one. So when he said the boss is gone, he should have said that the boss is dead and there will be another boss. When he said he went into hiding. Okay, let's see if my team can finish off the Immortal. The Alpharetta taking some shots here. And Malachite, I think that's a new tank for me to see. I didn't even realize there was a new medium tank in this. That I can picture that's the other medium tank you unlock in this game mode. Out of the 3 tanks that are locked in the beginning, I've only unlocked the heavy tank. Interesting, the Thorn there was chasing the Malachite, trying to ram him, and targeting the Alpharetta with his turret. Interesting how you can multitask and go for 2 targets at once like that. So the twins technically go after 4 tanks at once on hard difficulty. Don't know what the nightmare difficulty boss is, if it's even more tanks or what. Or it's an even bigger tank, multiple turns. Stay tuned, I might find out in this episode, and you will be able to watch as I probably run for my life and hopefully get away from the bosses and win that phase. Slowly picking away here at the final Thorn. Does look like we have the advantage here, as there's no small enemy tanks and there's only the big boss left, the Thorn. As you can see on screen. Seems as though the boss starts targeting a tank that's far away. That's compared to one that's closer with its turret, when the depression of the turret can't reach the closer tank.
Mission accomplished. Congrats, guys. But our work here isn't over yet.
Interesting. So there's 8 decryption keys this time around on normal difficulty, and I got less damage to the boss. I don't remember how many enemy vehicles there were destroyed. Don't know what's going on here, because it says I got 6 decryption keys, but it says I have 8 here. Oh, daily mission completed bonus. Okay, so 7 is if I would be number 1. So technically I would get 9 if I played the best. Okay, so there's a little difference. I didn't notice this last time. I only looked this far. You want to be the top scoring player on your team, it looks like. Okay, going into hard difficulty. Knowing my objective is to do the most amount of damage to enemies, the boss, and in terms of kills, in order to secure the most decryption keys. Don't want to push myself too forward though, and risk losing the battle for the entire.
Greetings, guys. Our raid into the depths of the anomaly continues. Miriam is troubled. There are monsters in the upper phases that weren't there before. The scientists have asked us to study them, and that's best done piece by piece.
Like they spawned on the left here.
Immortal, don't mess with it. We have a different task.
The Immortal's targeting me. Out of all my friendlies that are next to me. Flying over. What's the allies doing? Taking shots and
You collected half, but it's still not enough.
trying to escape the Immortals. One more spawn here. That didn't go too well for me. My current's broken. Or my cannon.
Don't leave battle. We'll get repaired and head back in.
Didn't click my invisibility there in time. The corrupted Cerberus that was shot in quickly. A good look at the Immortal here. He has 2 cannons. Didn't notice that before. Only 2 Miriam and the Magnus online to transition to the next point. Okay, phase 2. Stay alive this time.
Miriam makes us stronger with every new phase. Just don't get
Where are
carried
we
away.
going? Over here? Gonna heal up. Wanna go in with plus HP than I have to. Stay back. Try to avoid enemy fire
The Immortal again.
while still putting in as many shots as I
Focus on your
can.
mission.
My guard might not be worth going after. Looks like the Hornet's going that way, leading the charge for us. We have to cross half the map here. Even more to get to the Magnus. 100 meters plus. Driving halfway across the map and we still haven't spawned in some enemies at one of their nests. Stumbled into any of them. Take out this tree, maybe some cover. Maybe cover works in this.
Get ready,
I mean, it
everyone.
should. I just got the spotting notification icon. Come out, Hunter and Tara over here. Like the Immortal
We have half the required
targeting
matter.
me. turbo my way away, heal up, visibly.
Hedgehogs approaching.
Don't know necessarily where is a good place to
4 of us left.
engage, or the hedgehogs or the rabbits. For the the rabbits. Should be able to secure the win pretty easily here, even though one of our teammates went down. Like the rabbits
Well done, guys.
just
The path is
go in one direction without too much pathing. Run into the wall of the map there.
We've lost an ally. 3 vehicles left.
Go invisible here. And get into the transition point. No need to stick around. Okay, phase 3.
A familiar
Have
tune.
Inspire plus 15
Source
to
of the
efficiency
anomaly
bonus.
is very close. One more push, guys. Collect Miriam.
The bonuses might be random and not as I thought it was had to do with the 5 perk that I have on here, the fast reload. In this case, I thought in last episode it had something to do with that perk,
It's been wandering here for
like
years.
the immortals
Placed here
behind
when
me.
I want it.
Okay, I have enough Miriam to heal up, and looks like my teammate and the rest of you with some heals as well. Go this way. Okay. Definitely do that. This is
Hunters are approaching.
hot
Spread
needle.
out. Don't let them hit several tanks at once.
Gonna go invisible here, hopefully get away from the enemy that is targeting me. Like this situation at all.
Keep going.
Okay, got out of the danger zone. Shift there a little bit too many times. Forward, get behind cover. Over this hill. Maybe the immortal won't get a shot in on me. Doesn't look like it.
Hedgehogs
Close call.
Get ready.
Like I'm going against some hedgehogs here on my own. Oh, and my teammates are helping out. Alpharetta. Some rapid fire into the enemy here. Turbo my way out of here as the immortal is targeting me yet again. It's like we're gonna have to go past the immortal to find our way back to the Magnus.
The phase mission is complete. The collector is ready.
Like, the light tank has the right idea. Lighting all these enemy tanks on fire. I am, looks like. Okay, we can all head back to the Magnus. We only have a minute, as the announcer says it himself. Take out the Immortal.
Don't shoot at the immortal. It's useless. I've tried myself many times.
What would happen if we shot those weak spots
Let's take out
during
this
a match?
beast,
Would
guys.
we end the round early? Might be interesting to try out. Next time I'm gonna see the Immortals on Nightmare difficulty if all goes well here.
Yeah, I know. Hedgehogs.
I'm gonna save my fast fire and go for shields probably instead, so that play it more safe than aggressive. Seems like a better move than taking out
Hedgehogs approaching.
much damage here. Something like here perhaps. Ammo racked him.
We need to destroy all
Good
enemy
play.
tanks. It's nothing hard. We've done it dozens of times before. Then we'll deal with the
Shields
bosses.
definitely helped out that situation. Probably wouldn't have fared as well. The hedgehog. My friendlies took some damage because of it.
Charger.
Allies are going to be disappointed in me for that one. Try to track the charger. No Hornet. Run.
Allied vehicle destroyed. 4 left.
Gonna do the same thing here on the shields. And not focus too much on damage output.
See a charger. If it gets to you, it's gonna
For
hurt.
getting damage in instead of, excuse me, the win in instead of the damage in. It looks like I am second place in terms of damage, if that's the way that ranking is set up on the top there. Missed my shot there.
Beware of the alpha hedgehog.
Turbo my way out of here. Oh, I used the wrong button. Use shields instead of rapid fire. Oh, this is a terrible situation. Pinched between the Fencer Prince and the Immortal. Put in some shots into them now. Looks like I'm being targeted. Multiple directions. Immortal and
Hedgehog incoming. Don't let it get to you.
take out the Alpha. not the hedgehog in time. Although I did get the kill for the hedgehog. Looks like my teammates are going to get the win here. Just in time. And it does look as though I am 4th place in terms of damage. Let's see if that's accurate or that's because I died and moved down.
We did it.
3rd place.
But the
Okay, so
invasion threat remains until all enemy bases are destroyed. We need to deal with them too.
could get 10 subscription keys for that victory. Okay, now I'm going to move into the story here.
2 hours, 18 minutes after entering the anomaly. The dosimeter needle is getting closer to the yellow. I'm feeling good. My mind is clear. But this deja vu again. I feel like I've been here before. It's not just deja vu. It's something stronger. Like a memory I'm struggling to recall. Could it be a Miriam effect? Maybe it not only creates echo copies of our world, but also distorts reality to feel like our own. Everything looks familiar, except for those Miriam crystals. How do they appear? Do they grow out of the ground, or form around objects? There seems to be something inside. Dosimeters? How many of them are there? Dozens? Hundreds? They look just like mine. Each one has the needle in the purple range. This means I'm not the first. How many people has the ferryman sent here before me? And where are they now? He's clearly hiding something.
Okay, so it looks like these are the dosimeters inside. And from the manual, always stick together. Remember, when you break away from the platoon and go to another point alone, you provoke the echo tanks. Once your vehicle is destroyed, they will start attacking your allies from behind. Do not jeopardize your mission. Okay, I'm going to stick to that advice going into nightmare difficulty. So I'm pretty sure if you collect all these characters, they give you a special conversation. They have special banter or something along those lines. So I will find out if I collect them all. I don't know if you get them all through the chapters or if you can only get a few or just the one I got now. Do know you can purchase them. Okay, just
Smith
get some
speaking.
kind of direction
Our
here.
mission is to destroy all enemy outposts inside the anomaly. Our target is in the deepest phase. Fill Magnus to reach it. Move out! One last push!
One last push, so this is the
The immortal again. Don't
that's
engage.
about 700 damage right off the bat. I go invisible, heal up. Not the best spot for 19. Beginning, not a good spot. See if I do damage here. Oh no, those are just lights. Okay, so you don't do damage to the immortal at all. Go this way, pick up some Miriam. not all that much, but enough for me to sustain some kind of got 50, so I either get 2 of the
If you destroy it, the strikes will stop.
stealth heals, or be an enemy. 2 of the, or 1 of the shields and
We've got half the required matter. Keep going.
excuse me, or rapid fires. Some Miriam over here. Go for that. As the Immortals focused on friendlies over here. Able to work my way around.
Hunters approaching. Try to avoid their salvo. Keep moving. 4 of us left.
Best situation for me to be in. I'm gonna go invisible. Looks like I got cut off from team. Not spotted. Have a minute to get to the magnet and 40-ish seconds. So I'm gonna hit turbo and then heals. Stealth heals to be specific. In that exact order. That's the best way to do it. If you do it in the incorrect order, it cancels out the heals. And that's not something. And with the spoiler too. Beretta over there on his own.
Time left, and the mission isn't complete yet.
Okay. I'm gonna stay up here and watch from behind.
The path is open.
Hopefully I don't.
There are 3 of us now. Not to
I'm
worry.
gonna play this a little bit more securely. Beretta here. Okay. Alpharetta moving around the back here, made it to the end just in time.
Miriam makes us stronger with every new phase. Just don't get
There we
carried
going.
away.
That way. Phase 2. Here on the Immortal difficulty.
Immortal is here. Stay away from it for your own safety.
Peek around this corner. Behind myself in order to see where the Immortal is. Immortal's targeting me. Hopefully it won't hit me. I make my way around. These Malinchites on this difficulty do 600 damage a shot, so as much as the Immortal in hard difficulty, so that's kind of scary. I don't want to get hit by any of those at all. Preferably. Let my heavy tanks try to soak up some of the damage. Bounce some shots. Go over here.
The hunters are approaching. Spread out.
These are rabbits. Rabbits are runners. Not exactly a threat unless they do like a good damage shot in the normal, not normal nightmare difficulty here.
There's a monster here. They won't leave us alone now. We'll have to fight.
My shield's up. Targeted. Turbo my way out of this situation. My way around. This double. Don't want to get these grenadiers' attention. I have. Ducking over cover here. Drift around this corner. And require some assistance, teammates. Preferably faster than later. Hey, that was a pretty good, successful run I had there, dodging the enemies, as well as most of our team. Pretty much our entire team is pretty good on health, so I assume everybody did a good job, didn't have to use too many of their abilities. Magnus is full, so we don't have to engage here if we don't have to. M103s. Just work my way around and try to go to the Magnus if I can.
We've lost one of ours. There are 4 of you now.
Just gonna go invisible here and make my way to the Magnus. Not where I wanted to be. Teammates are in the wrong spot for this to work properly, for this to happen. Should have just kept driving to the Magnus. I don't know what my team was thinking, staying back and fighting with this much time left on the clock when we had the Magnus already full. We could have secured that victory. But it looks like we lost now. Unless the Alpharetta dies. Nope. Well, Tank died there. Double. In hindsight, I probably should have stayed back and just let my team die and then go in my own as I saw how that was playing out. Even though the mission was to stick together, can't really stick together when you don't have a plan on what you're doing. I had a plan. Teammates followed. It's okay. Get them next time. Only got one decryption key because there was a loss. That was there in the beginning. So again there in phase 2, I believe. Okay, nightmare difficulty. Stick together unless team doesn't know what they're doing, and then win it for the team is the plan. Update plan.
We must destroy it before they find a way to deploy those beasts into our world. Gather Miriam to
Ceramic 4. So this time I do more damage.
We can do it.
So that's helpful. On this tank already does a lot of damage, so even more damage turns me into a Damage dealing machine. Yeah, I wonder if that makes me a target for the enemies.
Don't waste your ammo on it.
Or just bonus, nothing more than bonus. Starting off here relatively safely, relatively safe in terms of who the enemy is targeting. Except the Alpharetta, yeah, the Alpharetta took 1,000 damage. And 600 more, it looks like. Not having a good day.
Find the trapper. If you destroy
Little lag spike there. Something I want to have happen. I'm gonna get out of the circle of explosion. Right into another one. Stay right here. Oh. I didn't say I was in the circle. Oh. I didn't see it on my screen. I did see that I was in the circle, I just didn't see the warning indicator.
You've got half the required matter. Keep going.
Alpharetta destroyed the links there. Wait for my team to catch up here. 3 heavy tanks, so we do have the damage soak up abilityness. Visible here. Go for this corrupted Hornet. Take him out quickly before he can do any damage to him, really.
We've lost one of ours. There are 4 of you now.
Going to get enough
There are 3 of us now.
Miriam here, I don't think so. It's turret. No. Okay, let's just go for this one. Far away from the immortal as possible. Hedgehogs, shields. Perfect. Wait, why did I click SOS? That's not what I meant to click. I tried clicking the Magnus.
Miriam makes us stronger with every new phase. Just don't get carried away.
This way. Heading for the team. Alpharetta seems pretty fast compared.
Hedgehogs incoming. Get ready.
Hedgehogs all the way over there. Greta, I think, back up. Get these guys on fire. Target the hedgehog instead of tank, even though the end did take a shot into my friend Alpharetta here. Might have a good idea just to ram him and take him out while targeting the hedgehogs. Okay, that's passed. And this one.
The trapper is here. Shoot it down, or things will
Turbo my way out of this situation. My way around this
We have
corner
half the
instead
required matter.
of going directly onto the guards. Missed that M103. The other MN103 on fire. Took the one out, and this M103 died before I get shot. I don't think my shot connected there for the enemy
Don't
tank.
engage. Focus on your
Died.
mission.
Gonna turbo my way out of here. Might be a bad idea for me to use my turbo here and not use it, but the Magnus is pretty far away, so I should be able to get my turbo back in time. Back into this Magnus.
Hunters
Forward.
approaching. Try to avoid their cell
Oh, they're
phone.
rabbits.
Keep moving.
Okay, well, take them out. Hit any of them? Looks like it. 149 damage by the rabbit. Oh, it said the map here. Okay, so rabbits aren't going to get that far. Take that panther. Good to go. This one's good to go.
It's ready. We can move to the transition
They're
point.
good to go. Might as well shoot some shells, have unlimited, and I used my rapid fire ability there. Because I think you do get more Miriam
Guys, pick up the pace.
in the transition. You do not. Okay, so good to know. Shouldn't I use my rapid fire there?
We need to fill the collector.
Phase 3. Okay, this is the furthest I think I've made it in nightmare mode. We're going this way. This way.
The immortal. Don't mess with it. We have a different task.
Out of this area. Push the Alpharetta. Out of the way. To safe area. More visible here. As I go to the other side to avoid the immortal and other tanks. Good enough. Put some damage into these that my team doesn't get targeted all that much. Bounce that shot. On the next. That next. gonna steamroll through this area here.
Hedgehogs approaching.
Hedgehogs
4 of us left.
from behind. Target them. I will. Shields. Ammo rack that guy. Able to take out a tank, I will.
Stay strong, soldier.
Oh, I clicked invisibility. Shields would have been more adapt to that situation. Okay. Looks like did not get a victory here in this run, in this episode, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to try another time to get the victory here on Nightmare difficulty here on World of Tanks, Babylon, Forbidden Zone. So, I'm Pat Barra. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.